Car Accidents Statute of Limitations 2023 Guide in USA. Table of Contents. If you are involved in a car accident, you may want to seek compensations for your losses. If another driver caused the crash, that motorist could be found at fault. In many cases, the driver who was blamed for the accident will be required to pay damages for medical bills, lost wages, pain and suffering, and emotional distress. To get full compensations, you may need to file a lawsuit against the at fault driver. As a result, it is important to know the statute of limitations. Car accident victims must take legal action before the statute of limitation ends their ability to pursue a claim. The guide to the statute of limitation for car accident claims helps you to understand when you need to act and why it is so important to move forward in a timely manner after a crash cases you harm. What is statute of limitation? A statute of limitation is a law that requires a civil or criminal cases be indicted within a certain period of time. If you are involved in a car accident, you will make a tort claim if you take your case to court. This means you will file a civil lawsuit to recover compensation for your losses the defendant caused. You need to file your case within the statute of limitation that applies to this type of cases. If you don't do so, your claim will be time buried. This means the court will not allow your case to move forward. Typically, the clock begins to run on the day a crime or a tort a while wrong was committed. In some cases, in the time began to run once wrongdoing is discovered and should have been discovered. Why is there a statute of limitation? The statute of limitations exists so that claims can be resolved in a timely manner. In many situations, it would not be fair or appropriate for someone to constantly live with the threat of legal action hanging over their head as a result of incidents that happened decades ago. They are, though for some types of criminal cases such as murder, but this exception don't apply to tort claim. A statute of limitation also exists to help ensure claims can be defended fairly. The more time that passes, the more evidence is lost. Witnesses tend to forget what happened, and physical evidence could not be misplaced or degrade. This makes it impossible for a plaintiff to prove their claim or a defendant to defend themselves appropriately. Statute of limitation by state. Each individual state sets its own statute of limitation. This can vary depending on whether the claim is for injuries or property damage. The table below shows the structure of limitation car accident victim must act within in each state. Arizona, Colorado, New York, Indiana, and last one is Texas. Statute of limitation. All tort car accident victims typically must file a claim within the same state of limitation listed in the table above. There are some this rule. Sometimes the exception apply because our different laws a separate time limit for making a case that is specific to situation. For example, this is following situations. Then a government to act blame if a government employee or intent is to blame for the accident. Specific rules generally apply. These rules could include a shortened structure of limitation. When a victim is making a claim under dram shop laws, some states have dram shop laws and allow victim to sue that sell alcohol and person if you do crash. These dram shop laws may set a shorter situation